Hello everyone, this is Teacher Cledimai speaking. Today's lesson is on embedded questions. What is an embedded question? Do you know what an embedded question is? I have just asked you an embedded question. Did you notice that? Let's see the question that I have just asked you. What is an embedded question? This is a regular question, right? However, if I say, do you know what an embedded question is? This is an embedded question. Let's find out more about embedded questions, shall we? Embedded questions are questions that are inside another question or statement. They are common after introductory clauses or phrases. These clauses or phrases can be statements, sentences such as I don't know, tell me, I'd like to know, or they can be questions such as do you know, can you tell me, do you happen to know? An embedded question can be a direct object noun clause. It's the object of the verb in the introductory clause or phrase. Check out these examples. Number 1. I don't know why this book is so popular. I don't know is the introductory phrase or clause, and why this book is so popular is the embedded question. It's inside a sentence. It's embedded in a sentence. In number 2, we have, do you remember who wrote Harry Potter? Do you remember is the introductory phrase or clause, and who wrote Harry Potter is the embedded question. It's inside a question. It's embedded in a question. If the embedded question is inside a statement, you need to use a period at the end of the sentence. See this example. I wonder if there are any books by John Green at this bookstore. If the embedded question is inside a question, you need to use a question mark at the end of the question. See this example. Do you know if there are any books by John Green at this bookstore? When we want to ask a yes/no question, we begin the embedded question by using if. We change the yes/no question to a statement. See this example. Do you know if The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom is a bestseller? Whether can also be used to begin embedded yes/no questions. Whether is a little more formal than if. See this example. Do you know whether The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom is a bestseller? You can also use whether not to begin an embedded question. See this example. Do you know whether or not The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom is a bestseller? Now let's take a look at embedded information questions. When we want to ask an information question, we begin the embedded question by using a question word, such as what, who, when, where, why, how. See these examples. I wonder why science fiction books appeal to so many readers. Do you know where John Green is from? Notice that we use regular word order, not question word order in embedded questions. In embedded questions, we do not use the auxiliary verbs do, does, or did. For example, I wonder why they love thrillers, and not I wonder why do they love thrillers. In embedded questions, we have to use the normal sentence word order, subject plus the verb, and not the opposite. For example, do you know where I can buy the 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch album? And not, do you know where can I buy the 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch album? Now I'm going to show you some phrases or clauses that can be followed by embedded questions. I don't know. I'd like to know. Do you know? Can you tell me? I can't remember. I don't remember. Can you remember? Let's ask. Let me know. Please let me know. I wonder whether. Do you happen to know? I wonder. I was wondering. What I really want to know. I've forgotten. Do you by any chance know? I don't suppose. We need to find out. I'd like to find out. I'm not sure. Is there any chance? It doesn't say. Could you explain? Could you tell us? I can't imagine. Have you an idea? I've no idea. I have no idea. You don't know. Would you mind telling us? Tell me. I don't understand. I forgot. Let's practice embedded questions. I have a challenging task for you to do. But first, keep calm and do your work. So let's get to work. Imagine you have a chance to interview the famous writer John Green. Read the text on the slide to learn about him before you do your interview. Write 5 embedded questions to ask him based on the text. To help you with this activity, I have already begun with the introductory clauses, and you will have to embed your questions into the clauses, okay? There are 5 practice sentences. Number 1, could you tell me? Number 2, I wonder if. Number 3, I'd like to know whether. Number 4, can you explain? Number 5, do you have an idea? I will check your answers in our Google class on July the 15th. Thank you for watching and listening to me. Bye!